You can't get me. Okay, so this session, so we do the beam. We know what the beam can do for us. I intend doing some exercise on the beam, then putting the beam to one side. Annabelle's going to wonder what the hell's going on because I just clicked her in. But I'm going to put the beam to one side and do this similar sort of exercise just so you can get that different feel of how improved the balance and everything is, okay? I know not everybody's live on a beam here. Those of you on tape later on, you have to bear with me on certain parts of this session, okay? Or contact me and get yourself a beam. Either way. I'm going to meet you all down, guys. I've done that. That's going. I pressed all the buttons. Hello, Annabelle. I've got you. What you missed, Annabelle, is that some of the moves I'm going to do, we'll do on the beam. Then we're going to switch to the floor, just so we can feel it. I don't know if I do a lot of that. I don't do enough of it. A couple of the moves that we do, just to prove a point. Let's bring the feet either side of the beam, guys. I'm going to inch it forward to get off the creaky part of the floorboard. Let's just relax, shall we? Don't do the floppy pose. Just stand nice and tall. Get the posture sorted. Capital P. I'm not going to go through it. You all know what it is. Capital P posture. Relaxed. Hold the thumb and rotate it around. And I've got a very, very quick story on that one. There's a lady that BB and I know we've been doing. She does online PT with us and everything. Got medical problems, and she had to go and get her blood pressure done. She gets white coat syndrome, and they couldn't get her treatment to the next level because every time she went to hospital, it was high blood pressure. We've been going through it with this holding of the thumb technique and rotating the shoulders. Went last Friday, blood pressure, all normal, totally relaxes. So that little signal we've been working on, it works, doesn't it? Take the hands up and out, turn them up and breathe in. And as soon as I do that, my pecs and abs are a little bit tender from an exercise I was doing yesterday. But was I showing off? I don't know. Squish those hands back out again. Turn the hands back up. Breathe in. And somebody who's normally with us today isn't. So maybe that's the reason why they can't move either. Okay. Squish it out one more time, guys. Rotate upwards, separate those thumbs out from the little fingers and open up that hand. Nice big hand span. Long arms, breathe in. You know what's coming next. Exhale down to the heart, elbows nice and high. 3-second isometric pushing. Go, 80% of the strength. That's 3 seconds. Hook the hands back over. 3 seconds, pull apart. Go. That's 3. Arc them nicely down, lean over left or right. Feel the stretch in the waistline. Or strealer fetch in the waistline, making up more language. Bring it back upright, lean over the other way. Good. Hold it there. 2 and a 1. Bring us back up, whites of the eyes, pointy fingers out. Concrete trousers on, mine are bright pink today, my imaginary ones. I'm going to follow my left finger first, taking that around, keeping the hips facing you. I feel tightness. It's a bit early today. I was expecting that. And the side of my back, the chest area. This side, it's going to be, yep, it's the same, bringing it back. Of course, I just had it click right between my shoulder blades. And that's the spinal mobilization. You know how far around we normally go, guys, but I had a workout yesterday, bit of a heavy one. So I've got some aches and pains that I don't normally have, bit of the DOMS, as we call it. But doing this and taking it round and not forcing it, and my upper spine clicked out, and that's all part of the mobilization. Taking it back around this. So that's the last one, that side. Bringing the hands back together to here. Going to take them out again, turn them up and one more breath in. Exhale down to the heart. Nicely pause and hold. And we're going to take the hands to the side and let's straight away go for hands to shoulder height and to the rear. So normally we get hips going first. We're bringing the hands in straight away. There, good. So we know the hands come to just above our eye level, top of the head. There, and to the rear. Feel a nice cool draft going over. Don't let the feet come away from the side of the beam. W position, there and back, up and back. Now start bringing those scapulars together. A4 paper, give it a little pinch again. Now open the hands up at the same time, spread the little finger out from the thumb, there, and up on those toes, way up on the toes. That's it, imagine string out the head. That takes it all back up and relax down from all of that and bring the hands back to here again. Nice and long, good. And now up toward the ceiling. Nice and gentle. We're going to go through and just increase nice and slowly. Now I'm going to bring the elbows in. As I bring the elbows in, That changes that posture. There. Now I'm coming up on the toes and now reaching for the ceiling. And that is a huge, big stretch, working every single muscle from the tip of your big toe right up to the top. And the jawbone in the neck goes into lower skull area, base of skull, fingertips. 2 and a 1, and shoulder height, and 2 for the price of 1 there. So changed it all around how we normally worked out for a couple of years, changed it all today. Feels a bit different, makes the brain cell work a bit harder, in my case, normal sized brain in your case. Do that very slow and very positive, stop, pause, stop, pause. Only you know you can do it. Anybody watching you thinking they're not stopping, you can feel it when you put that in, can't you? There we go. 3 and 2 and a 1, pause, hold, and let's just shake everything out nice and gently. We're going to get to the beam. It is Beamlates, as we know the pace. We'll cut kind of the timing. And the past few weeks we've opened with a lot of high knees and side knees. Straightforward beam walking today, guys. Get that right foot at the front, left foot to the rear, drop the heel over, then bring it forward 2 inches from the back, 6th of the beam. On the tape, make sure you're nice and straight on that tape. Rolling the feet from the very first step, heel to toe, no hangovers. Go. 1, 2, 3, and return. 3 and 2 and a 1. Keep that going. I've got to adjust my beam a bit further back there, and I'll get in contact with. When Christine comes back, I'll be in with her. 1, good stuff. 2 and 3, and back to the front. Go. 3 and 2 and 1. And to the rear for a pause, step and step and a step. Fantastic. Take those hands up and out, guys, to here. Let's turn them up and breathe in. Exhale to the heart. There. Now pause and hold. Now, are we nice and upright? Are we looking up to the cove corner of the room? Is the chest like a bow of a ship coming out the ocean? Nice S shape in the spine. Squish the hands out and rotate around. Nice and tall. Think standing tall. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squish them out, it's back round to me, and arc them nicely down. Give the hands a bit of a rub, bit of a shake out, get a bit of a good habit thing going back of the wrists, and then swap the feet over, a nice switch back. Dropping the heel over back of the beam, bringing it forwards. All the different moves, every time you move to the beam or you tape, foot, good position, first time, every time, that's what we're aiming for. Here we go, front of the beam and back. 1, 2, 3. And return for 3 and 2 and a 1. Keep that going. If you notice, there'll be a lot of you, when we're focusing on these steps, you actually take, your step becomes so small that you could probably squeeze in 4 steps, unless you've got big hairy feet like Desperate Dan. There, back to the front, 3 and 2 and a 1, and to the rear for a pause for 3 and there, and a stop, and hands coming up, nice and tall. There, be proud of yourselves. Good stuff. Turn the hands up, breathe in. That's it. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Rotate around. Turn up again, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Bring it back around to me. We're going to arc those hands nicely down and give it a shake out. Did you know that if you're in the States and you ever get took and the policeman thinks you've been drinking and driving, because in there you have to walk the line, don't you? You could drink as much as you want as a beam fitter. You're going to be on that line straight away, confusing them. Let's swap those feet back over, guys. Because on that one, a straightforward exercise we've done lots of times on the beam, then we're going to give it a go on the flat floor, okay? This is where you guys and Tip got to bear with me. Hands up and out. It's to the front for a half swan go. 1, 2, 3. White to the eyes, straight line, good curves and arcs. Well done, good. And back for 3 and 2 and a 1. Hold that position, swap the feet over. There. No hangovers if we can. Just my feet. I'm there, ready to go. Good, you all are. Go. 1, 2, 3. Arc it down. White to the eyes. Gracefulness, posture, poise, focus. Good stuff. And 1 and 2 and pause, hold. Relax it down, turn the hands up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Arc it down, step away from the beam. I'm going to push my beam over to one side. Now, those of you guys on the tape are going to think, well, okay, exact same. The ones on the beam, just imagine now you've got a straight line and it's a thread, the thickness of a thread in day glow. Imagine you paint on the floor, okay? Hands up and out. Bring your feet to the front as if you're on the beam. Right foot to the front. Ready, nice and tall. Be elegant and show off, surprise ourselves. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Arc it down and bring it back up and to the rear for 3 and 2 and 1. Control, turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart, squish them back out and then swap those feet over. Left foot coming to the front, other one to the rear. Everybody's walking that side, nice straight line, no looking. Well done, guys, impressed. Go. 1, heel toe, 3 to the front, arc it down, swan wings and back. Hold back of the beam, 1 and 2 and 3. Turn hands up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart, pause and hold and arc it down. Everybody there had controlled straight lines. There was none of this wobble. It was all down to the front, dipping it down and back up and nice straight lines. That's what you've got through your core and your concentration, guys. Well done. And you made it look as it was. That was easy, wasn't it? Let's face it. Let's get back to the beam then. Bringing the beam in. Good. You get visitors or friends around and ask you, they get half an interest in what you do in fitness classes. When you show them, don't get the beam out. Get them doing that in a straight line. You'll watch them wobble all over the place, guys. Guaranteed. Okay, here we go. Left leg front, right foot to the rear. I'm going to step forward 2, 1 and 2 and hold that position. Taking the hands up and out. Left legs to the side. On the toe, it's going to go instep to calf. Here we go. There. Back. There. Good. And just keep touching the calf in the same movement without pausing this week to the inside of the knee, back, back. Again, not pausing, turn the hands up, tall tower, relax, there, back, 3, 2, 1, floor, arc it nicely down, swap the feet over, guys, other foot to the beam. Okay, I like that. That's my normal height. I get the beam. Oh, look at me. I've got the legs I failed at to get off God when I was in the queue. Take the hands back up and out. I loved it in the 70s. 6-inch white platforms I had with 2-inch soles. That's a different story. Here we go. There, calf, back, there. Good. Inside the knee and there. Good. There and back. And there and back and turn the hands. I just thought of a story about those platforms. Actually, I might tell it in a minute. There we go. Turn the hands where you go. Relax, tall tower. There and up and back and there and back and there and back and 3 and 2 and 1 and there and arc those hands nicely down, guys. Good stuff. So very quickly, I don't leave it in summer and we were out. No big baggy trousers. 6-inch white platforms it was, had a few beers. I did something I shouldn't have, not serious, but I was getting chased by a policeman. So I ran down an alleyway like this, right? And there was a fence and I launched over the fence. I thought, yeah, you can't get me. When I landed, I was running like this and I thought, what's going on here? I left the heels of my platforms the other side of the fence. They got ripped off. So somewhere in a little town called Rugeley in the police shop, they've got a pair of white platforms. We'll get in one day. Well, here I am. Okay, so good stuff. And they didn't. Put the beam to one side. All right. Okay. Good. Right. No, true story. Okay, so hands up and out. Right. Now feel this one, guys. Take the foot to the rear. Focus, ready, straight to the inside of the knee and go back there. Look how that is fantastic. Turn the hands up, relax, tall tower there. Good. We're going to hold it inside the leg for 3 seconds in 3 and 2 and hold. Brilliant. Place it all back down. You're making it look easy. That's the focus, that's the strength, that's everything we're doing, beam. This is what we're getting in real life. So let's swap that over. We're on a roll. So while we're good, let's get this in. Here we go. It's to the side and straight to the inside of the knee. Go there and good and back. A lot of guys on press and play later on, guys. Okay. I know some join 2 sessions together on Wednesday now as well. We'll pick anybody on the screen for this one. We're going to hold it in 3 and 2, no talk tower this time, and 1 and hold. Brilliant. That's a clap. And then arc it down, guys. I'm liking that one. Good stuff. Okay. Last one little demonstration. We'll do the balance and the core and the focus and everything else. Remember, Beamlates, the moves doing so far, crossing over to a bit of yoga and a bit of Pilates moves, all is balance. I know some of you have done yoga classes in the past and have said to me on private text, the balance and the standing on the one leg, you've never been able to master. Everybody's doing it in this class, guys. All right, so this is a big focus one now, okay? This is a party piece. So if you have to toe tap, you do. Right leg to front. Take those hands up and out and curve them up, and nice relaxed breathing. Going to step into this. So my back leg's going to get raised up. I'm going to bend forward from the hips into the old Stoke position. Are we ready? In your own time. So whenever you're ready, guys, go. Relaxing the breathing down, taking that leg up off the beam and very slowly bending it forwards. Now, even if you have to toe tap, just make sure you focus on exactly what you get to and how far you get. My legs to the rear, my chest parallel with the beam. I'm bringing it back up now. I'm there. Bring the foot down, arc it round. Well done, good stuff. Okay, good. So if you can, your leg comes back, bring them down, let the leg come to the front like that, and then step it down to the front, and you finish it off, and you look fantastic and feel fantastic. Other foot to the front. Now make sure you've got nice base on there. You haven't got your granddad's flip-flops or socks or slippers on. The foot feels comfortable. Hands up and out. From this, that movement there is to get us feeling fantastic. Okay, so there. In, stepping in, foot to the rear, and here I go. Legs twitching like crazy. I'm following my eye line down. I obviously can't look at you guys at the same time. Pushing the foot to the rear, and a wobble there, but I held that. Hands out, foot there, and I'm coming back now. Up I come, watching you, leg comes to the front, placing it down. Brilliant. Push the beam to one side. Now you guys on the tape are thinking, oh, what's this all about? One leg on that beam, guys, you can feel how unstable it was. Watch what you do with this one. I bet you get your chest lower down. Ready, right foot, hands up and out. Look fantastic, feel fantastic. Now show off a little bit. Foot to the rear, over we go. 1, look how much faster you are. Foot to the rear, over. Can you get the chest a bit lower? Don't worry about standing knee bending. Can you get the foot higher to the rear? Everything's over 100% more, and slowly bringing it back up. Foot to the front, arc it down. There. Hold the thumb, rotate the shoulders forwards and to the rear. And then we get back in and finish this off, and we're going to stay on the beam for a little bit longer. Here we go, hands up and out. Focusing on the movement. Stepping into it, foot to the rear, bending forward from the hips, hands to the side. So a different Beamlates so far today. Practicing all that we do. Mental focus is massive, isn't it? Chest down, a lot lower than before, legs to the rear, and I'm coming back now. Up I come, and to there, and up and down. Fantastic, good stuff, guys. Now you can feel that right through the shoulders and right down through the body. Let's get the beams back in. I hope no one's been sticking lumps of tape onto the floor and ripping it back up all the time. Probably more tape down. Okay, right leg to front. Left foot behind. Let's keep this going. Hands up and out. 3 steps front and rear. Half swan to the front. High knees all the way. There. And there. And 3. And there. And we arc down. We come back up. And then to the rear. High. There. High. And done. Turn the hands up. Nice tall tower. It's going to be a full swan. And high knees. There. And back, there, good, there, and done. And we arc down there, good. And then nice and tall again, and back for 1, and 2, and 3, and there. It's palms and rotate round. Turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale to the heart, squish it back out to me, back around to me. It's a half swan to the front, same movement, same side. Here we go, there, and I'm watching those knees, guys. After all the balance and stuff we've just been doing, and we bring it down, I'm watching for the straight lines, the high knees, and that when you get that feel leaning backwards, that's a good S shape in the spine, there, and done. Turn the hands up, tall tower, back to the front, here we go, high, there, high, and there, and all the way down, and then back up again. Heart respiration is coming up, and if you notice it's getting upwards, it likes being at the same level, and it gets to there naturally every single session. Rotate round, because that's where it wants to be when you're working out. Breathe in, exhale down to the heart, squish it out. It's back round to me. Going to arc those hands down, give the thumbs a hold, shoulders forward and back, and froth at the mouth. Let's swap the feet over. Here we go. There, in. We seem to have done so much so far. Good. Have the clock stopped? I hope so. Take the hands up and out. Same this side. It's high knees and go. 1 and 2 and 3. And is it my eyes, or are you all getting those knees higher? Is that the balance we were doing before kicking in? We're joining those dots, knees nice and high. How are the feet doing for the hangovers? And there, looking good. This side, turn the hands up, breathe in. To relax us down, we just change over, squish the hands out, rotate around, look fantastic. Feel fantastic, turn the hands up. There's always a count of 2 unless I say take it to the maximum on the rotations. Back around towards me. We're going to turn those hands up. It's a tall tower. On our talking fast, consider it's Beamlates. Off we go. There. And 2 and 3. And down we go there. And nice and tall. And then up and back. And there. And back. And there. And done. It's there, guys. Half swan to the front to put this one to bed. High knee. You should be feeling those thighs working pretty hard by now. Up we come and arc it down. We should have a lot less hangovers, if any, on that beam to the rear. Look at your spatial awareness and confidence walking backwards on a beam, guys. Turn the hands up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Pause, hold there. Push them back up to the relaxed tall tower. And off we go for 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Power it down. Good. And nice and tall. And back and there and done. Pause, palms, rotate. Hands up, breathe. Exhale down. Squish. Back to me. And we arc it nicely down and give it a shake out. Rotate the shoulders, shake the hands out, swap the feet over. You notice that slow build-up we've got going on? The power of the balance, working all that core. Because about now you can feel shoulders working a bit harder, legs working a bit harder. And we've been going for what, 25, 26 minutes now. Okay, back of the beam. And we're going to finish the day with the start of the February challenge. Dead easy, guys. It's going to take you 10 seconds. That's all. Well, 30 seconds, I lied. Take 30 seconds, all right? So, right leg front, left foot behind. If I forget, I'll record it. Okay, from here, hands to our sternum. We're going to go down and come back up 7 times, right? Flying angels, all the way out. Normal steps out. Your back knee just touching down if you can each time. We're ready? And 1 and back. There. So we're carrying on with this focus and posture thing and concentration. There, good stuff. And foot position on the beam. 3. That's my left knee just clicking out. And 4. Remember, the last one is standing before we go back down. 5 to left. Whites of the eyes. So staring at each other. Nice big white eyes. You've got big 65-inch television. Looks a bit scary. There and back. 1 more. Down we go. I know. And take it back and hold. Now hold that position. Have the arms parallel. Nice. Think good posture. Think nice and tall. We're going to stay down on 1 knee. We're ready? 3, 2, 1. Point your fingers out and there. Deserve the clap. Well done. Turn the hands up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out. Rotate for 2, then hold. And once you're there, we're all there now. Good. Now take it a bit further. It doesn't matter if it's only ½ inch or centimetre. If you're not working in English, it doesn't matter. You took it a bit further. Now unwind back towards me. Good. Turn the hands up. Breathe. Exhale to the heart. So again, we're carrying on drawing the dots with this balance thing on one leg in a super straight line. Squish those hands out, looking over the cliff, back knee coming off that beam. That movement alone is powerful. Looking over the cliff, curve the hands upwards and look down. Somebody spray us gold and put us on our roof. We're looking fantastic. Back knee back down to the beam. Hold. Now follow me along. Looking over the cliff 2 more times. Ready? Go. Bring it up and over. So again, we've got this big balance thing going on, haven't we? Big focus, concentration. Back down to a recovery, looking at each other. Feel the hamstrings working super hard, especially that bent knee one. Last one, here we go, bringing it up. Look over the cliff. Big exercise, lean over, lean over, lean over, lean over. Drop knee back down again. Fantastic. Good. Turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale to the heart. Now pause and hold that there. Close the eyes now. Mine are closed as well. 3, 2, 1. Open the eyes, squish the hands out and back to recovery standing. 3, 2, and 1. Up we come. Good position. Arc down. Fantastic. Step away. Now give it all a shake out. We've just took that to a huge yoga type exercise on a beam and balancing, and we've got everything initiated. Because when we started off, we've got everything fired up. We made sure our core was fully engaging with our balance and our brain cell was all in. Good stuff. All we've got to do now is a similar thing this side, isn't it? Here we go. So, left leg to front, right leg. I just thought another story flashed through my brain because there's something going on. I bet when you're instructing the class, but I'm not telling you. All right, here we go. So, hands to our sternum. It's 7. So have his hands here. Think nice and tall, looking up, looking elegant on the beam. 7 times in your own time. Scratching my head winning the lottery. Off we go, guys. Bring it out. 1. And we return. There. Good. And 2. Fantastic. And back there. You know what? Even if we're in a hall or a gym, this is a movement where I would go and actually turn the music off. There we go. And number 4, bringing it out. Knee just touching down and back. For those of you who don't got your knees down yet, those on your tape, you have your cushion. And remember, when we come down, you all go to your maximum. There. Let's do 2 more. There we go. There. Good focus. And back. Yes. And down. There. Then we come to stand. Recover. There. And hit that position there. Fantastic. Good. Well done. Right. Focus through. Nice and tall. Ready? Staying down there. Go. There. Did you notice how you actually took a bit of a longer step there without me even saying anything? Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Pause, hold, squish it out. Rotate round for your count of 2. Look at the focus. Pick a point that you're staring at. Now take it a bit further. Move your focus a bit round to whichever direction you're turning. Now bring it back round towards me. Pause and hold. Turn the hands up one more time. Breathe in. Exhale to the heart. I know how those legs are feeling now, guys. Now we've got to focus even harder. Squish those hands out. Working hard, 100%. Here we go, looking over the cliff. Back leg coming up. Then bend it forwards. Curve the hands upwards. Look fantastic. Imagine we're all golden, shiny and brand new. And lower that knee back down again. Pause, hold. Turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Squish it out. 3 of those. You can do this. We ready? Go. Back up we come, looking over the cliff. Chest forwards, looking down. Curve the hands up. And lower back down again. There. They're slow movements. Really work us hard, don't they? Coming back up again. Here we go. Curve the hands up. Looking over the cliff. There's been a super, super slow Beamlates, guys. So powerful. Drop that knee back down again. There. Good. 1 more. Here we go. Focus. Up we come. This is the most difficult one psychologically. Leaning forwards. Looking good. Drop the knee back down again. All it is now recovery. 3, 2, 1 to stand. Up we come. It's there. Then step away from your beam and shake it all out. Don't you just want to get that chest nicely rising up now, get the air in. Let's bring the feet either side of the beam. Take the hands up and out, turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, pause and hold. It's all been super strong so far. Arc those hands nice down, guys. Shake it all out. And at any time in any class, you feel you need to, hold that thumb, rotate the shoulder. I know I'm nagging you about that one, but it's getting through the body. It reduces everything down, makes us feel fantastic. Okay, back on the beam. Right foot front, left foot behind. Let's reset these legs a little bit. How are we going to do that? By straightforward 3-step beam walking, no knee raises. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Look what we're doing. An exercise we always start with, we're bringing in at the very end. We've done everything the other way around this session. There and back. And that's going to stop. It's equivalent now if you do nice big long stretches. The body is easing all the way down. Good. To the rear for a nice pause and a hold and a rotation for a count of 2. So hands up and out and round we go. Look elegant. Look fantastic. Turn the hands up and breathe. Exhale down. Squish the hands out, back around to me. And we're going to arc those hands nice down. Shake the hands out. Do a switch back. Swap the feet over. Swap your standing position over. Don't swap the feet over. You'll make a horrible mess on the floor. Ready? 3 steps this side. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, and back. Toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. A few more times. Now feel what's happening. Hips movement. Knees not off lock. Move nice move. Ankles nice. There. Totally relaxed down, carrying your body weight. Right through the soles of the feet. One more this side. Here we go. There. Ears, shoulders, hips nicely aligned. Good control. The arms controlling the feet. We pause to the rear there. And done. Hands up and out. Bows of a ship at the ocean. Good stuff. Rotate around for 2. Turn hands up, breathe. Exhale down. Squish. Back round to me. And we're going to arc that nicely down, guys. Step away and give that a nice shake out. Loving it. We're on 30. Let's have a little sit down, shall we? Onto the beam. Can you believe it? Here we go. There. Okay. Yep, that'll do for me. Want to sit down? Oh, both knees cracked out there. I've got my calves halfway down the beam. Think S shape. Good. Very, very quick story. Had a football team, semi-professionals, well, at that time, Dagenham and Redbridge. Have you ever heard Dagenham and Redbridge work at the team? They had a game that was cancelled. They came into the sports stop, and they came in expecting a wishy-washy Pilates. I was there in my beams. When they sat down, they couldn't even sit on the beam without losing their balance, guys, okay? Footballers, all professionals now. Take the hands up and out, pause, hold to there. Turn the hands up and breathe. Good. Sitting is a big balance thing, guys. Exhale, take it down to here. Pause and hold. Squish those hands back out again. Good. Rotate to your left. Round we go. Get as far as you can, then pause, hold. Breathe in. Exhale. Now take it a bit further. Get to your 15. Stop. Breathe in. Exhale. A little bit further. Dairy cheese wet shape. Got to get that in. Now unwind back down towards me and turn the hands up. Breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Good. Squish it out. Balance emanating from the nervous system right down the spine, guys. Spinal cord. So this is nice for that. Rotate around the other side. There. But we are turning what people call a spinal mobilization into a huge exercise. Breathe in. Exhale. Take it a bit further. Round we go. Inhale. Exhale a little bit more. Doesn't matter how. It doesn't even matter if you don't move. You just think about that movement. You get the same muscles working as hard. Unwind, bring it back around towards me. Turn those hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Going to pause and hold. I'm going to bring my left foot onto the beam and the right foot onto the beam in that position. Hold there. Okay. Pause. Now straighten those legs back out again. One at a time. There. Let's put them back. Here we go. Feet flat on the beam. There and there. You do it once, you think, what's that all about? Now you can feel it. Squish it back out. There. Hip flexors, lower abs. Big, hard working, guys. Back up again. There and done. So walking it out, sitting down and straighten the legs out. There and done. And now very slow. Let's just lie backwards onto the beam. Nicely aligned. Shoulder blades either side on the bevel. Palms of the hands on the floor. Left foot on the beam, right foot onto the beam. Let's undo all that hard work we've just done by a nice stretch all the way through the abdominal area. Hip bridge, raise up now. Nice and high. And hold. Now squeeze those glutes nice and tight. The bum or the butt, squeeze nice and tight. And keep holding. Now keep pushing upwards. Just keep the thinking of the hips rising up a bit higher, a bit higher, a bit higher. Keep pushing upwards for 2 and a 1. Now lower nice and gently back down. Pause and hold. Okay, from there, guys, bring the knees up to your chest. And when I say go, let's do, I'm going to end up in the fireplace. I know what's happening. 3 gentle rolls back to a sitting position. You guys on the tape on there laughing at the guys on the beams. Let's see how we do, guys. Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and a 3. And I didn't end up in the fireplace. I'm going to bring a bit more of those in, okay? Good. So on that one, hands to here, place them behind on the beam. Bring the feet to the front, insteps and knees together. Lean the head backwards and take those heels off the floor and just hold it there. Hold a 3 and 2 and a 1 and lower back down. Okay, the February challenge, 1 exercise, 3 times through. It's isometrics with the shoulders and the chest and the top of the lungs worked. It's the old-fashioned one we do, guys. Bring the hands to here. We're doing it sitting. You can do it laying. You can do standing, anything you want to. 100%, however. Ready? Go. And push that in. And focus. Keep the same focus you've just done all the way through this session, because that was the big key in this class. Relax that down, good habits. Shake those hands out. It's 10 seconds. We ready? In again. We might run out of time. Go. If we do, that was amazing. Have a safe day and relax it down. Shake it out. 1 more 10 seconds. Ready? Go. There, up, push in. All the way, 100%. 3, 2, 1. You've done the daily challenge as well. Shake it all out, guys. Let me press the button. Start clapping if you want. You know what? I really, really big time enjoyed that, and you were impressive. You deserve this. 1, 2, 3, go from me to you. Yes. Fantastic. You guys press and play. Work as hard. Watch anybody. Well done, guys. Stay safe.
Thank you, Doug.
Bye, dogs.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.
I'm saying that to the
Bye.
animals. Bye, dogs.
Bye.
Bye. Sit. Sit.
He's not very well trained.
Yeah, there's more and more of them are getting their animals to
I know.
come with us. I think it's deliberate.
Yeah, because
You talk to Nicola's one.
Yeah.